I have anxiety. Sorry. Hey guys, welcome to my next reaction to the end of the fucking world. I have anxiety. I have anxiety. The last episode ended like everything is going to come out in this episode. You know, only 2 episodes left. This is like the penultimate of, I think, everything. And I'm really, really scared about what is going to come of this. I feel like this episode is going to be very emotional. I'm not, honestly, I don't want to predict like what's going to happen, but it's just, I'm pretty positive given the trend of this show and how many times I felt just so kind of devastated or just really emotional by things. I have a feeling that all of these sort of inner demons of all of these characters are going to boil up to the surface as everything kind of gets confronted. I have a feeling everything's going to get confronted. So I'm bracing myself. I have anxiety. Let's get into it. I'm so not ready for this. Okay.
Did you hear about the murder? Yeah, motel owner. Only an hour up the road.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see. He got a shot through the chin.
Oh my
Blood
goodness.
all over the ceiling.
Huh. Well, okay.
Attention code 2 from the cafe on Forest Road. Up at the crossing. Can you check it? Yeah, can you check it?
Oh man, I didn't understand what she said, but I heard the cafe, so great.
This is pretty awkward. What do you say to someone you abandoned in a car park? Do you want a scone?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's pretty harmless. She's just strange.
Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh great.
I'd give it a minute in there. Sorry.
Hmm.
I thought this place was empty.
Oh man, what a damper on your plans.
Well, you could phone him.
What?
You could get him to come here.
Well, I don't want to get him to come here.
I mean, well, he is there, but man, Bonnie does look like she's about to snap, so I'm a little scared.
Well, I'm getting a divorce, so I probably won't be needing it.
Oh, James. I mean, now's not the time, but oh, James.
I think you knew my boyfriend. You killed him.
Oh, fuck. No, then.
My heart is racing.
You sent the bullets.
Yes.
You spelled my name wrong.
What? Why did you kill him?
Because he was going to hurt me.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. He was.
Oh god, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Then I woke up and shut the door.
You were in his bedroom.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
What?
Nothing. Then
Oh
what?
wow.
Held me down and then he tried to get on top of me.
Shut up.
You asked me to tell you.
Did you call the police?
No, when would I have done that?
Okay, he's got 2 knives. Oh boy.
I'm definitely dying then.
Oh my god.
Had an emergency call from here. Was that you?
No, everything's fine.
Mind if I have a look around?
Sure.
Where is James? Is he still hiding behind?
Is that apple strudel?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh. Wow. This is,
I've never been so happy and so sad to see someone.
Oh my god.
Oh, you heard about the murder?
What murder?
Guy runs a motel. Only an hour up the road.
Huh.
Got shot in the head. And then put in a cupboard.
Right. She wasn't having sex with him. She was killing him. Maybe both.
Oh boy.
Probably why someone phoned about here.
Here you go.
Don't need that.
Great. Oh my god, my heart, my heart.
Stay safe. Oh, shit.
Yep. My heart is racing this
You
entire
killed him.
episode.
Motel.
Sort of.
Please stay where you are, James.
What was that?
Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. James, oh my god.
I can see you.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that. Fuck!
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
Oh.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Because I don't want you to hurt him. So what now? Your boyfriend tried to rape me, so James stabbed him. What else is there to say?
Why can't you tell the truth?
That is the truth.
No.
She's got a gun.
There were other girls, you must know that.
That was never proved.
Oh, fuck.
There were loads.
It was different with me.
How do you know you didn't have a plan? Maybe you were just lucky.
Oh, shit.
No. He loved me. And you took him from me.
Let her go.
Fuck off, James.
Oh my god, James.
Stop trying to save me.
I don't...
Yeah, we killed him.
People are supposed to get punished.
You think we weren't? I'm always in that house. I'm always in that room. I can't get out.
None of us asked for this. None of us.
It's weird knowing you're gonna die.
Oh no.
You feel like you're old and you know everything, so you don't give a shit anymore.
You might think you don't have a chance, but you do.
Ronnie?
What the fuck?
Ronnie?
Oh my god! Fuck that! Fuck that! That was so stupid! Fuck that!
What do I do? What do I do with all the pain?
I don't know.
Oh shit. Oh my god. They like saved her. God.
The problem with a person having a lack of love is that they don't know what it looks like. So it's easy for them to get tricked.
Oh my god.
But then I guess we all lie to ourselves all the time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
God. I feel like that was one of the, God, that, like the last like few minutes was just too much. Wow, I don't even know where to start. You know, obviously a good portion of this episode is the build-up, the tension, the what is going to happen. And I didn't necessarily know if anything was going to get resolved or if anything was going to come out in this episode. I thought there was a good portion that this could be a lot of build-up to the final episode. That was a big last few minutes though. A couple of things that I want to address. It was also sudden. I feel like I did not like super get into, you know, obviously that was really horrible, but oh my God. I feel like I'm holding it together a little bit better than I normally do. Hi, okay. So, that whole just her shooting James and Alyssa like super quick, I mean, that was shocking. And it genuinely, it was, obviously you could run back in a few minutes and watch my reaction again, but I mean, obviously the first reaction is shock, and then you're like, and then genuinely, if you try to, like, if I can try to explain what was going through my head in those few moments or whatever, until they kind of panned back that, you know, she didn't actually do that, it's kind of like, I was like, oh my God, you know, you get, they're shot, you're shocked that it happened, you're trying to process, you feel horrible, but before you can even get to like, oh my God, James and Alyssa are dead, I like, it was going through my head like, there's a whole other episode. What is going on? Genuinely. And then I was starting to like accept the fact that James and Alyssa were shot, and then it like went back. You want to know that's kind of, I felt like what my thought process was. Very, very shocking, very bracing. Oh my God. Okay. You know, I must say that there's some very sweet moments between Alyssa and James in this episode, even though it's so briefly, you know, when Bonnie was like, why didn't you tell me that James was here? And she said, I just didn't want you to hurt him. And, you know, obviously James doing everything that he can to kind of get in and arm himself, even though it didn't, you know, it wasn't too successful, to, you know, do what he could to save Alyssa. You know, they do have a very, very deep love for each other. As complicated and as maybe not perfect or covered in trauma it is, they do have that. But yes, obviously for the good portion of this episode, it's all tension. It's all build up of what's going to happen. How is this going to get resolved? What is going to, you know, what's going to come out? Is Bonnie going to believe them if they say something? And, you know, I think at the end of it all, Bonnie did believe them or put stuff together. And I feel really terrible for her. 'Cause not only does she have to deal with the fact that this guy that she has built up in her mind of being an amazing, the guy that finally loved her when no one else would, she has to deal with the fact that he wasn't who she thought he was. But she also has to deal with the fact that she did actually run over and kill one of his other victims. I don't know how she's going to accept that and deal with that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you get past that. And in that moment where everything's racing in her head, and you know what, that, oh my God, was he actually, you know, a rapist? Was he actually this? Was that girl that left his house, you know, was she, you know, were all those accusations telling the truth? What is going on? You know, it's just sort of like racing through her head. The pain that she was feeling before that was probably pretty bad. The pain then was probably unbearable. So she turns the gun to herself, and James and Alyssa, the two people that she set out to kill, are the ones who kind of save her life. They know what it's like to deal with trauma. They know what it's like to deal with feeling damaged in whatever way, and to maybe not have the best upbringing in the world as well. Again, I say of no fault to James's father. Shout out to James's father, my favorite. But I think, you know, they're as different as kind of their stories probably kind of are a little bit, you know, I think that there are some similarities, and they are probably, ironically, I think they are two of the people who can actually understand Bonnie and everything that she's going through. Weirdly, right? I did like the fact that this is where Alyssa's bluntness comes in handy. You know, there's a lot of situations that we've seen that, you know, where James is a little more reserved and Alyssa is a little more maybe aggressive or blunt or whatever you want to call it. And, you know, you kind of are like, that gets them maybe into more trouble than not. Sometimes not. It doesn't. But this is definitely one of those times that I think her just saying it so matter of fact, and her having like zero fear. I mean, I'm okay, but I misspoke. I'm sure she was afraid in that moment, but she was like, I felt it from Alyssa. She's like, I'm going to tell her exactly who he was. And if she doesn't want to believe me, then that's up to her. She's going to probably shoot me anyway. So you need to know, like, and she just kept like saying like, it's not, you know, and even James, I feel like at some moment, maybe I'm misremembering, but at some moment it was like, Alyssa, like she's got a gun or whatever. And Alyssa's like, well, this is what happened. You want me to tell you the truth? I'm telling you the truth. Like, and I think honestly, at the end of the day, that is what kind of, you know, made Bonnie kind of come around as much as she could. Really loved kind of the final lines and everything. People lie to themselves all the time. And I loved that she kind of said, you know, in her kind of voiceover, Alyssa, you know, people lie to themselves all the time. And then, you know, the last kind of thing between her and James is James being like, are you okay? Or something like that. And she says, I'm fine. You know, obviously she's not. That's another traumatic experience that they have just gone through. And I really loved the way that they kind of touched on the fact that somebody who's never felt love before can be so easily manipulated to think that they are having love. And, you know, I think 100% that is what happened with Bonnie. And her story is, you know, just so tragic because of that. You know, she clung on to the one person that she thought gave her love and accepted her, and it was different with her and whatever. And, you know, Alyssa basically just told her, you know, you were just lucky. That's all that was. Anyway, I just really loved that they talked about all of that. and kind of brought that to the forefront that, you know, I mean, genuinely, Bonnie is a victim as well. Not in this, maybe the same exact way as all of the other girls that he raped and hurt and what, any of that. But she was she was manipulated into all sorts of shit. And, you know, I think it would be incorrect to say that she wasn't a victim of his as well, though in a different way. Just, wow. What an amazing episode. What an amazing episode. I did not appreciate the fake out shooting of James and Alyssa. That was too much. That was too much. But absolutely amazing episode. Loved it. Really, genuinely loved how they kind of. I'm interested to see. I guess we're going to kind of see where everybody kind of goes after the fact and everything. This was a big episode, so hopefully we see a little bit more. And I don't know. I mean, I feel like all three of these characters have so much trauma that I'm not even sure. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that there's going to be like some sort of like wrap up finale, happy ending, woohoo, like whatever. That's not, I don't think that's what we're going to get. But if we can at least maybe see these characters come to terms with their trauma and try to accept the fact that it has happened, and you know that they probably still have a bit of a road ahead to kind of cope with it. I don't think that's the right term, but if that makes sense. Anyway, that was rough. Those last few minutes were a lot to take in. I feel like I just got hit like with a brick wall. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Next week, the finale, the last one ever, I think. Anyway, I truly hope you guys have enjoyed these reactions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.